Hey, you. It's pretty cool, huh? They make any noise or any racket?
No noise, no shaking, nothing. I didn't even notice it.
That looks awesome. That's actually really cool. See, a lot easier then?
Yes.
Good.
No heavy.
I did the same thing.
No heavy lifting.
All right. Got something new in the mail today. And by the way, thanks for coming back to the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Today we got a new little mod we're gonna throw on Karis's Scoundrel Jeep. I picked this up at the SEMA show. And what this is, it's made by EZTRUNK. No link for Amazon below because I don't want you to buy from Amazon. Go to EZTRUNK.com. You can purchase right from them. What this is, so this is the Easy Flip Top. And what this allows you to do is take your Freedom panels and flip them up and mount them to the top of the truck easily. So you just unlatch the Freedom panels and they're basically a big hinge, and you'll be able to flip the Freedom top up and stick it right on the top of the truck, right on top of the Jeep, and leave it there while you drive around, and then just flip it back down and lock it in place when you're ready to go. Kind of an alternative to the Sunrider, to the Best Top. My daughter wanted my Sunrider badly, but that's $1,000. These are considerably less money and should be a pretty neat product. So we're gonna go unbox this and then install it real quick. Let's go take a look at what comes inside the box. From EZTRUNK.com, also EZ4x4.com. This is our Easy Flip Top. We're gonna check out, see what's inside the box here. And like I said, I ordered this from SEMA a little while ago. Took them a little bit of time to get it to me, but they let me know this was one of the first production ones. So I'm excited to be able to try this out and get it on Karis's Jeep. It should be pretty cool. Let's see what we have in the box here. All right. So one of the issues, this says JLU. My daughter's is a JL. The difference is, well, you all know what the difference is. The JLU is a 4-seater, the JL is a 2-seater, but should be the same. So overall, all of the contents that came in the box, we have 2 hinges. The long portion is gonna go on the Freedom top and the short portion is gonna go on the back of the truck. We have 1 alignment tool that came with it. This is going to be so we can line everything up perfectly. We have 2 latches that will latch the Freedom tops to the back of the truck while you have them open. 6 bumper pads, 6 little pads, so that when the Freedom tops are open, they will hit the bumper pads and be protected. They won't get scratched up. And then we have 2 activator cloths. After we clean the top really, really nicely with, they suggest lacquer thinner. I'm probably gonna use alcohol or acetone, one of the 2. Don't wanna take the paint off the top of the truck, but alcohol will work just fine. Then we'll use these as well to help activate the VHB tape. We're gonna give this a shot. Let's go out and get this going. A couple other things we're gonna need, obviously, when we're cleaning it, I'm gonna put on some gloves, some rubber gloves or latex gloves. Also, we're gonna need alcohol and some blue painter's tape or some kind of painter's tape, just so we can get everything aligned. And a ladder probably would be too bad because you're gonna have to get up there. So we're gonna go check it out. Laid out the first hinge. I don't know if you can see this, we'll get a close-up of it there. There's a little notch right here. And that little notch is gonna sit, the notch is gonna go right where the seam of the Freedom tops is. And we're gonna line this up so that the hinge is straight. This should go, let's see here. Like that? Yes. And this is gonna sit like this. And this is supposed to allow us to get everything a little bit more aligned. set these over here, let those get nice and warm in the sun. Have our activator. And one of the things I'm going to do also is I'm just going to put some tape across here, just because I know I'm going to clean that whole area. So the blue tape is just going to show me where I need to clean. Put these over here for right now. Get that tape on there. We're going to go do the same thing on the other side. This doesn't have to be exact, obviously. We're doing this as a rough. This doesn't have to be exact. We're just doing a rough cut or a rough layout so I can see exactly where I'm going to clean. I'm probably going to get on the top from the back so that I can get that all cleaned up. We're going to make sure that this lines up right there. Like that. It should be a nice straight shot on the hinge. It looks pretty good. Lots of alcohol. We don't want any residue or wax, cleaner, anything from the car wash up here. And I just climbed up the back using the tire, spare tire. They gave us 6 of those little pads, but there are 7 ribs on the back of the roof. There are only 6 ribs, 3 on each of the Freedom panels. So I have elected that I will put the pieces on these. That means this one too. Okay. Let's keep our area clean. This is going to be 24 inches back, again, from the top. Okay. You cannot have this clean enough. I guess you could. But let's see. Take our little alignment tool. We're going to lay it with these little flip down parts right in the hinge. We're going to set it, and we're going to make sure, this is going to make sure that both of our panels are lined up nice and straight. With that done, we're going to tape this thing down just to keep this panel from moving when we flip the other pieces up. So yeah, it's a single pad. I would like to cut it in half, but anyways, I'm going to do this in each spot. And actually, I don't know if I should let it dry or get them on there right away. This VHB tape is no joke. Same stuff you use to hold your GoPros on. Let's see, 3M VHB tape. VHB stands for Very High Bond. This tape is used in aerospace industry and all kinds of stuff for a long time. Edge. I'm just going to flip it. We're going to press. Weight on it. Okay. What I want to do is clean off this tape from the back and make sure this is good and stuck first. And then we'll flip these forward and we'll see about where we're going to mount the clasps as well. And I'm glad I was looking at this and trying to figure it out, because when I measured this, the JL is different than the JLU. and I found out somehow they sent me the JLU kit instead of the JL kit. Not that big of a deal, but we're not going to be able to put the clasps on today because the ones that go for the JL actually have a bend to this flat piece, so it'll contour to the roof all the way in the back. It has to go all the way in the back to be able to hold those on. We can still use it just fine without the clasp. It's just there for that added warm fuzzy and extra security, and it makes everybody feel good. So I'm not going to put these on today. They're going to send me a set, and they let me know that they're going to send me out a JLU kit. But someone who subscribes and likes the video, leave a comment below that you're a new subscriber, and we will enter you in the drawing for the JLU version. I believe that will work on the JT as well, but I'll have to find out for sure. So we reached out. That was really nice of them because of the hiccup. They're going to do that and help promote the channel a little bit. This is not sponsored. I actually bought this one, and so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get the tape off. We're going to clean it with the activator. We're going to get it activated and then get everything else off. We're going to take these down for right now because we're not going to use them today. And but we will put the clasps on there when they do come in. So we're almost ready to flip this thing open, see how it looks. All right. All right, all right, all right. Oh yeah. I think she's gonna like that. And then closing it. Nope. That was my butt. We gotta make a bloopers reel. Should I go get Karis? Let's see here.